Now from WMAR-2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Most of the eastern seaboard dominated by that ridge of high pressure, and that's why all of the energy that we've seen out to the west hasn't trickled on into our viewing area. We've seen things on the mostly clear side, some high clouds pushing into the area, and I'm expecting more of that as we head into the overnight hours. But for the most part, today was definitely in the wind column. 75 degrees, our afternoon high, that's pretty much on par, just a degree shy of where we should be for the year. We're at about 1 2/3 inches of rain. That's a little bit below where we should be for the month. We normally pick up just over 3 inches in the month of May. As far as the temperatures are concerned, we are examining how May has played out so far. And most of the days have been in the 60s, and second runner-up is the 70s, which is where we should be. The daytime high averages started off at 70 at the beginning of the month, 78 as we head towards the end of the month. And you can see we've already had a few days that were in the 80s. So far, though, we have been cooler than normal for the month. And I think that we're going to start to see that trend start to buck. We're looking at some pretty warm days as we go through the next 7 days. Starting with tomorrow, where we're going to wake up to morning temperatures in the upper 50s, near 60. So that means that it's going to be off to the races as we head through the day. High pressure dominating keeps things on a quiet side, but I am going to be watching a southerly flow start to pull into the area. That's going to be the return of Gulf moisture, which means humidity will become part of our conversation as we get towards the middle of the week, and unfortunately it gets uncomfortable, and then we're tracking the potential for showers and thunderstorms due to increased dew points. So lots going on this week. We want to get you through your Tuesday first, where we're expecting a few morning clouds and some fog, but eventually the sunshine starts to dominate, and that's going to propel the numbers into the upper 70s for the afternoon. I think our daytime high gets to 78. We see more clouds build in on Wednesday. We're starting off the morning once again in the lower 60s, but notice in the afternoon we start to see moisture building up, and as we head towards the evening we start to see southerly flow bring the potential for some showers into the region. So I think that our rain chances hold off most of the day, but I think as we get closer to the 5 or 6 o'clock hour, we'll start to see more of that building in. It isn't overwhelming, but the potential there for your Wednesday. On Thursday, clouds will continue to build into the area. Now, we talked about humidity. Notice that spike at Thursday and Friday near 70 degrees. That's where things really get a bit uncomfortable. So those are going to be the days you're going to want to drink plenty of water and reduce your time outdoors. Clouds and the chance of some isolated showers and thunderstorms on Thursday. 7-day forecast shows the greatest potential for rain will be on Friday, where daytime highs warm to the lower 80s. It's also going to be the most humid day. That's why we think that we could see some thunderstorms. Showers and storms exit early on Saturday, and I think the second half of the day is quite nice, but Sunday is the obvious weekend winner, where daytime highs get to the mid-70s.